So the other night I go to let my dog out, this guy right here, who will never be satisfied again for the rest of his life. And he's always been good. He's 7 years old. I've never had a time that this dog has not been back at the doorstep within 10-15 minutes. But while he was out, my daughter, little 6-year-old, was in the bathroom. She's like, "Mommy, I'm throwing up." And so I was like, oh gosh, I gotta go take care of her. So I run to the bathroom, I take care of her. She's not feeling well, obviously. And I go back out to retrieve the dog, who I expected to be standing by the front door, and he was nowhere to be found. And I was like, okay, well, I guess you're gonna have to stay out for a few more minutes until I get these girls to sleep because they're not feeling good. So we read books. I got him to sleep, and I go and expect him to see his little face standing at the door because that's the norm. And he's not there. It's like 9:30. Where did you go? Anyway, so I'm like, all right. For some reason, one time he got left out, and he was like barking at the door real quiet, woof, a little bit here and there. So go to bed. He'll come and bark at the door. I'll let him in when he gets in. Well, I get woken up to projectile vomiting all over the wall. And I get up, obviously, and I clean it up, and I take care of her, and I make sure she's okay. And I go to the front door, and I'm like calling for the dog. Hey, Odie, Odie, where are you? Come home, Odie. Where did you go? Anyway, he's not there. It's 11:30. At this point, I was like, dog's dead. How am I going to explain this to the girls? My heart is broken. What am I going to do? I can't believe he didn't come home. He probably got eaten by some coyotes or a mountain lion. We live in the mountains. Coyotes, a mountain lion, something has gotten my dog because he's never, ever run around. So I'm laying in bed, teary-eyed, dog's gone, I'm so sad. Go back, finally fall back to sleep. All of a sudden at 3:30 in the morning, I hear him, woof. I was like, it's Odie. I jump up, I let him in. He's fine. Drinks a bunch of water. He lays in his bed. He looks at me like, I'm home. Where did you go? Anyway, story of man's best friend.